Hello, welcome to my first ever vlog. Whatever it is. I've tried to do this so many times and I honestly just like couldn't work out how to do it. It's so easy, but I just find it so much easier to record on a phone than camera, but with a camera, so might as well try and use it. Also don't really know where to look with my eyes, so just bear with me whilst I trial and error a couple things. I'm gonna take you along for my day today. Unfortunately, it is not unfortunately, but like it's 9:30 AM and I've already done my morning routine, which every morning is I get up, I go and hydrate with some lime and salt in some filtered water. This contains the key electrolytes sodium and potassium, which we need after sleeping. I then always go for a beach walk. I live on the beach on the Gold Coast and so blessed to live so close to the beach and choose to live here, originally from Adelaide. So yeah, it's just like being here is just like it was once a vision. Anyways, live in the best place in the world and that I've lived in so far. And where I am on the Gold Coast, the beach is so quiet every single morning. There's like no one there, so I get the whole beach to myself, and it's always just like the local people. We say hello and all of that. It's just so nice and peaceful. So I go for a long walk, usually around like 5 to 8 k's. I don't know, I just have this like house in the distance and I like go to there, walk back. Sometimes further, sometimes shorter, whatever I feel, kind of like lean into it. But really good way to start my day, super grounded. I actually recently quit my part-time job, which I guess I loved at the time, but then I started to use it as more of a safety net, and I realized I wasn't putting the energy into what I wanted to do. So I have since just embarked out on my own little journey, and I want to take you along for the ride. It is so far February the 4th when I'm videoing this, and January, the month of January was my best month in business yet, and that was after leaving my part-time job. So knowing like I back myself 100% like has been the biggest thing. Anyway, I'm really good at rolling off on tangents, so let's just rewind back to where I was saying, what I was saying. Go for a beach walk, ground myself, always go for an ocean swim. It's so beautiful at the moment. And then lay there and do some breathing. I will take you along with me, or I might insert some previous clips, who knows. And then or we can just add that to a new vlog. I'm still learning here, guys. I'm learning. But yeah, I always come back and I have breakfast. I'll try and insert a little clip of my breakfast here. I love breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, especially as females and our hormones, for so many years. And I can speak into this more, but I avoided breakfast. I thought I gotta fast or I gotta push it back, and it's like breakfast is actually the most important meal of the day, because as women, when you know the sun rises and we wake up in the morning, our cortisol is spiked, and if we go for prolonged periods of time without food and our body's saying we're hungry, our cortisol spikes even more, and it's just stress and fuel on fire, which then only slows down our metabolism, creates more hormonal dysregulation, and elevates our stress. So it can have super negative side effects. So I really encourage you to eat breakfast within at least an hour or 90 minutes of waking to really support your metabolism and hormonal health as women, making sure you're well hydrated. But yeah, I'll definitely speak into more of these topics, and I'd love to hear what you guys want to know as well. But yeah, can't wait to share more about my life. If you have any questions, please ask them. I'm literally just here new learning. I said that about 20,000 times, but I have so many exciting things in the work that I want to share with you guys. So currently oh my god, my little office space is a bit of a I don't even know what to say. It's like, it's our spare room, which is also my office now, but it's just, since we moved in here, it's just been super messy. So I'm not going to show you, but I will show you my little workspace here. my desk. You can see that's just the bed. It's so messy over there. So we don't need to show you that. I'll show you when it's finished because I'd love to. I can show you the space I work in, but right now the space I work in isn't really lovely. So that is on my to-do list. A clean space makes for a clean mind. You all know that. But, you know, we're human. We get things done. We do it as it needs to. And yeah. Anyways, come along with me for my day. I'll see you very soon. So this is day one of me vlogging. Day one of me vlogging, should I say. And I just thought I would just share you. So say hello. Thank you.
I've been sick. I've been sick for 2 days.
Really? So still chipping away at all my client check-ins. I honestly just love my clients. The wins that I'm getting, like all my women are so becoming in tune with their cycle and how their lifestyles and routines impact their health, and like I'm just so in love with my clients. So if you're watching this, it leaves so much. It just makes me so happy. Anyways, still chipping away at these, and then I'm gonna have a pre-workout snack and then go train up at the gym. So I'll take you along for all of that. So I'm about to go to the gym and I'm gonna make myself a little pre-workout snack. This man here is having some beef mince. That is the best thing. Someone just commented on my TikTok and it's really funny. So he's about to rage. So I am going to cook my rice so it's ready for when I get home from the gym. Replenish the carbohydrate stores I lost through exercise. This is my favorite machine, Russell Hobbs. Honestly, the best investment ever. I just click white rice. It takes about 20 minutes and it literally all cooks for you. So easy, so convenient. You can actually slow cook in there as well. Make curries, soups, apparently yogurt. I've never done that before. I've done like a roast and a slow cook. So good. So easy, so fast. I love it. The best thing ever. Train. So making a pre-workout snack. So pre-workout, we want to make sure we have some easy to digest carbohydrates. That's low in fiber and it's going to give us a good source of energy. I'm going to have some, what am I going to have? Let's look in the fridge. Today, I feel like a grapefruit. This is my pre-workout snack. Yummy. Heck yeah. You know, like randoms call you and they're like, hey, I want to sell you solar. And I'm like, I don't even own a house, so where are you getting my number from? Anyways, do you answer them phone calls or do you decline them? I always answer them just in case because you never know who. But whatever. Alright, don't at me with how dirty my coffee machine is, but I'm going to make all the coffee. Pre-workout. So I have a little shot of coffee and I'm probably gonna add in there some raw honey, which is super high in easy to digest carbohydrates to fuel our energy and performance. So I had the grapefruit, got the caffeine, got the carbs, and we're gonna go train upper. And stir that around. I love honey. Oh, even the honey jar just gets super sticky. It's like, let's just leave that for later. Right, we're going out to the car. Let's go to the gym. My radio always comes on.
If you're looking for a simple way
really
to balance
loud.
your hormones, improve your liver and digestive function, and give your energy a boost, then Fem21's holistic blend of herbs.
Let's turn that off. I love listening to Tate. I feel like I jumped on a little bit late to the Tate bandwagon, but she's honestly such a vibe.
Baby, never met someone like that. Got me so crazy, but you know you had that.
begged. He said, let me check, girl, you can do it fast, fast, so. Alright, we have just pulled up at the gym. Alright guys, I'm back from the gym. My session was pretty good. Felt pretty strong. Hit a PB, which was amazing, in shoulder press, which I just feel like I haven't been able to reach for a while. So that was a huge win. And then at the end, I was doing tricep push downs and I just got so angry. Like I just felt this rage come over me. And so it's lunchtime now. I want to go eat, but first and foremost, the biggest thing I really need to do is just bring my body back into that parasympathetic state, because I clearly have elevated stress levels at the moment after that session. So yeah, just bring everything back down, prime my body for eating. So to do that, I'm just going to do some breathing. I don't know why the lighting's changed. I'm in my garage. Yeah, just do some nice deep breathing and really relax my body. So we should be all ready now with my rice. Literally, watch this. Beautiful, fluffy rice. I'm going to make some lunch, so I'm going to have the rice that I just cooked with some beef mince. And my favorite post-gym meal is a mince bowl, super high in carbs and protein to replenish our glycogen stores. It's super important that we really nourish ourselves post-session, especially to maximize recovery and muscle growth. So I'm gonna cook that now and then I'll show you what I make. This is what my lunch looks like. So we got, well, my pickle just dropped on the ground. We got some basmati rice, beef mince, pickles and mustard. So simple, so easy. I just finished doing all my client check-ins and I went and got myself a matcha, an iced matcha. I just get it with full cream milk. Golden Times, my favorite cafe on the Gold Coast. And I'm also currently planning something super exciting that's coming up later on this month in Byron Bay, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, it's so strange. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I had a moment just before where I was feeling super overwhelmed, and in those moments of feeling heightened, it's really good to just like ground yourself and I guess just take time out to reflect on like, okay, what is causing me to feel like this? And instead of just keeping that spiral going, it's like, what can I do in this moment to change state, snap myself out of this and just recalibrate my nervous system? So I actually just decided to make myself a little snack plate. I've got a green apple and some Parmesan cheese. I love Parmesan. And I've decided just to continue on with doing some more work and being super productive. So I'm gonna have this, get some work done, and alright, it is dinner time. We have been cooking outside every single night on this Weber. So we have steak, pumpkin, so good. Yum. It's our little routine. We cook the pumpkin and then steak. There's something about cooking outside. Ever since we've got the Weber, we literally have not cooked inside once. So I got these chopping boards. They're bamboo. I got them from Silly Solly's if you're on the Gold Coast in Coolangatta. I like to place the pumpkin on there. I'm going to plate it up. It's really hot. I shouldn't use my hands. But stay tuned for the final product. So yum. So far, something about pumpkin cooked on Weber is honestly the best. This is dinner. Raw honey on steak and pumpkin is seriously the best. So yum.
Mimi.
His and hers. Salt my steak up, please.
More?
Yes, please. The limit of salt doesn't exist. I don't care what anyone says. Every single night we finish with chocolate. Mine's on the right. I have 85%, and then Keenan gets sea salt caramel. He's having 4 pieces. I'm having 2. Dinner was so yum. Last time for chocolate and gratitude. We have a chocolate and share things we're grateful for today. We've been doing it since we've been together, and it's just our little tradition. So, so yummy. Alrighty guys, I am looking a little bit worse for wear. It's been a long day. Thank you for coming along with me for my first vlog. I'm gonna sign off now and get some sleep. Hope you have a beautiful night, and I'll be posting some more vlogs super soon. If you guys like this one, if you have any suggestions or things you want to see, please like, comment and subscribe. So much love. Say good night.
No.